Good morning, everyone. Today our chapter is the first cities. Now, as we read in a previous chapters that how man started learning the art of farming, how he was started living in villages. Now, in this chapter, we will read about how the first cities developed. So, the earlier cities developed near the bank of the river because it has many benefits like uh, man is getting water easily, climate was moderate, soil was fertile, and these things made it easy for man to settle at one place and gave him enough time to pursue other things, other activities, like he was doing trade, he was building, he was developing techniques to improve the art of various kind of crafts, using metal to make tools, making jewelry, many more things. So first is Indus Valley civilization. This discovery of the first discovery of early cities in the Indian subcontinent was made by Rai Bahadur Dairam Sahni in 1921. He discovered the ruins of an ancient cities. He discovered the damaged part of an ancient city at Harappa. It is located in Montgomery district of Punjab in Pakistan now, and it was near the bank of river Ravi. Ravi is a tributary of river Indus. Ravi is a river which is a part of the river Indus. Another archaeologist, R.D. Banerjee, discovered other ruins about 400 km downstreams on the bank of the river Indus. This site is located at Larkana district of Sindh. It is also in Pakistan now, and this is known as Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro means mounds of the dead in Sindhi language. Now, there are many features of Indus Valley civilization. Before that, in nuts and bolts, they have told us about various civilization. Indus Valley civilization on the bank of the river Indus in India, Chinese civilization on the bank of the river Huanghe in China, Mesopotamia civilization on the bank of the river Tigris and Euphrates in Sumer, and Egyptian civilization on the bank of the river Nile in Africa. So, now architecture. The cities of Harappan civilization were well planned. It has been proved because of the excavation at various sites, and the general layout of all the Harappan cities was the same. Next is town planning. The town was divided into two parts, upper town and lower town. Upper town is also known as citadel, and it has important buildings like public buildings, religious structures, granaries, and ruling classes lived here. Now granaries were made to store the extra food, and in Mohenjo-daro granary was a largest structure, and in Harappa there were total 6 granaries. Next we have Great Bath, the most important and impressive structure of the Mohenjo-daro found at Citadel. Now this Great Bath is looking like a modern day swimming pool, and it has a large number of rooms have found there. Stairs have been found going down to the water, and historians having the view that people must have been taking bath in this on religious occasion. People are coming on religious occasion to take bath in this great bath, and water must have been brought from the well. You can see the picture of the great bath. Next, town hall. Town hall is a building which is looking like an assembly hall where people go and meet, and a palace like building has been also discovered. Perhaps it was the governor's house. Next is lower town. The lower town was located near the citadel, and common people were living here. Roads were wide, and roads are running from north to south and east to west, and brick houses has been seen, and drainage system was best. Next, houses. They had one or two story house. One or two story house means one floor or two floor houses, and they varied from 2 rooms to 20 rooms. Means some houses having only 2 rooms, minimum rooms are 2, and maximum rooms are 20. Most of the houses have a central courtyard around which rooms were made, and the courtyard was used to grinding spices as a mortar and pestle have been found there, and every third house had a well, and every house have separate bathing areas. Every house had a kitchen, circular oven, they all have dustbins, and the houses were made up of burnt bricks. Next, drains and drainage system. The drainage system of the Harappan cities was one of the best in the older times, ancient times. Drains were constructed on the either side of the roads, means both side of the roads have drains. Kitchen and bathrooms had drains which were covered with the slabs of stones. The drains were made up of bricks that were fixed tightly so that leakage of water should be prevented. This was the drainage system. Life of people. Life essentially revolved around food, water, clothes, shelter and security. These have been the concern for human from a long time. So even the man was living in a cave. So these civilization of Harappan Harappan time along the Indus Valley demonstrate the urbanization of life. Growth of population at settlements would have taken place. It is understandable that people who grew food crops could manage to grow enough crop for more than their own needs, thus leaving the other to take on the other associated work like making tools, making houses, structures, carts, working labor traders. Means some were farmers and some were doing other works. Governance. No specific findings have been made to confirm about rulers during this period. However, there are signs that there was very systematic administration. As they grew in number, means as population increased, people adopted a system of governance. They possibly had a headman who took all the decisions and like fighting among the people and other issues. They must have devised a system of securing their area from any outsider by way of uniting among themselves and fighting off anyone from outside the community. It is likely that this would have shaped into maintaining an army. So they have maintained the army so that they can protect themselves from the outsiders. Next, farming and cattle herding. This remained the principal occupation, means it was the important occupation of the people. They have started to grow crops and now they have surplus food to store for their future use. Some tools have been found like plugs, sickles, and they were growing wheat, barley, maize and cotton. This is evidence that the man of Indus Valley civilization had developed the art of taming and rearing cattle like cattle, goats, sheep and had tamed dogs, pigs, etc. They are saying there is evidence, there is proof that people on that time were having animals like cattle, goats, sheep and they were also taking care of dogs and pigs, etc. But there is no proof about the animal horse. Means they don't know about the animal horse. Pottery of different shape, size and various design has been found from the unearthed from these sites. They depicted that making of earthenware was of good quality, was glazed in heat and was in extensive use. As you can see the pot. There are geometric and figurative design found on the pottery which have been found. Various kind of pottery with designs, different shapes have been found. Religion. We don't know about so much about the religion of that time, but there is a proof that people of Harappan civilization were worshipping peepal tree and bull because seals have been found with the image of peepal tree and bull. Seal is a piece of metal. Image worship was prevalent in the Harappan period, means the people of Harappa civilization were doing image worshipping and they were also worshipping mother goddess and later they started worshipping Shiva Pashupati. On one particular seal he is shown with 3 visible faces. Shiva Pashupati shown with 3 visible faces in a posture with animals on each side with a yogic posture. The discovery of pottery ornament in the burial proves that the Harappan believed in life after death. The people of the Harappan civilization were believing the life after death. Burials. Harappan buried their dead with pots and other belonging in huge urns. This indicates that